በዚህ ስራ ገብቼ ወደ ብራን ጉዞ ነው አሁን እኔ ይሄን ስራ ጀምሬ ብራን ጉዞ ነው መጓዛው አሁን እንጨቱን ስሰብር ጨለማ ጉዞ ነበር
Abebet lives at the border of the Nech Sar National Park, from where she used to collect firewood for many years. She recently became a silk lady, as she has joined a women's cooperative producing silk for the local market. Located in the Ethiopian Rift Valley, between the two lakes of Baya and Chamu, the Nech Sar National Park is one of the most important national parks in Ethiopia. It is home to a great variety of wildlife and vegetation with a high ecological value. However, due to the increasing need for natural resources in the surrounding population, the park has come under heavy pressure and its resources are at risk. Firewood is widely used for cooking all around the country. But cutting down trees from the forests inside a national park has a negative impact on the entire ecosystem. Without vegetation, the rivers flush the loose soil on the slopes into Lake Chamu, causing pollution and the water levels to rise. As options for making a living are limited, people around Nech Sar find themselves in the dire position having to extract resources from the national park, even though it is against the law. Unsustainable use of resources leads to severe degradation of forests and other ecosystems. The collection of firewood is traditionally the responsibility of women. By carrying heavy loads of firewood out of the forest day by day, these women put themselves in vulnerable and dangerous situations. When nature and human life are so interdependent, how does the thread of silk come with the hope of changing lives for the better?
እንጨቱን ለቅሜ ካመጣው በኋላ ገበያ ላይ ትንሽ ችርቻሮ እንዲንዲ አስቀምጬ የ10 ብር የ5 ብር መድቤ ነው መስጠው ባገኘው ሰዓት እሷን ይዤ ለልጆቼ ይዤ ነው መገባው በዛ ነው
According to scientists from Abamint University, such exploitation harms the ecosystem tremendously.
They have to live for today. They are thinking that. They have to live. Because there is a large number of population size in their home. So they need to feed. They need to go to the park. They have to cut the tree. They have to sell. Otherwise, there is no any income source for them.
እንጨት መለቀም በጣም ከባድ ነው ይከለከላል ሰው ነው እንግዲህ ሰው ገብቶ መለቅመው ሰው ማውራ ምንም አይመስልም ለኛ ማንንም ቢመጣ ምንም አይመስልም የዛሬው ብቻ ነው የሚታየው
How can a silk thread free the women's shoulders from the heavy loads of wood? And how can the same thread benefit the ecosystem whilst generating a climate-resilient income? The German Development Corporation and the park authorities have supported a group of women that used to collect firewood inside the national park to form a cooperative dedicated to the production of silk. This green job not only releases them from being trapped in illegal activities, but it also provides them with a sustainable income. Besides being climate resilient, silk production also fosters biodiversity. Understanding this connection between their benefit and the benefit to nature, the women are now taking responsibility for the park that they used to exploit. While the silk ladies do not have to carry the heavy wood bundles on their shoulders anymore, they are also released from social and economic pressures. But handling this life change is as fragile as the thread itself.
ነገም ለብሰን በሱ ነው የምንሰራው ባሁኑ ላይ ይሄንን ስራ ገብተን ልብሳችን አጥበን ጽዳ ብለን ሰው ጋር እኩል ሆነን
እንደ ልብ ነው የሚወጣ ሲሄድም እንደ ልብ ነው ሲገባንም አይምሮ ፍሪ ነው
In terms of freedom even, we cannot value by the mental freedom.
To sustain a future for people and the planet, environmental conservation needs to be balanced with economic and social perspectives. Silk production is an example of such a balance. But living this change and starting a new business and lifestyle means not only new opportunities, but also a challenging journey. With the link to a local silk processing business, the silk ladies now have access to a secure market to sell their product.
Win-win both for the environment as well as for the community, because the community can have access for the opportunity engaging in the sericulture activity that helps to minimize the collecting the wood from the forests.
በጣም አይምሮ ፍሪ ማድረግ ነገር ላይ ደረጃ ደርሰናል የሰራን የቻቻለን ቀስ ያለን ትልቅ ወደ ትልቅነት እንጀራ ቦታ መድረስ ነው የፊቱን
To have 1 kilo of yarn, it at least requires 4 kg of the cocoon. So if 150 times 400, 600. And to have 1 kg of the yarn can have 1,200 birr. So you see, there is the way how we are intervening the community, it depends to mobilize them.
So gara ukul hoine betam natanitin lenen natani taginchalo yen nasibo
ini aun lera se bichaini bakka behedi aun mikelekkel so yellem.
It's a great thing. If she is free, she is productive. She will be productive. She will live a happy life in their home. She will have a positive impact on their children. She will be innovative for other business if she is happy and if she is thinking freely.